lot of clients come to us with pictures from Pinterest or Instagram of spaces that inspire them. And we love to sit down with our clients and really start looking at what makes these spaces so special. Most of the luxurious spaces that get lots of likes and views on Instagram and Pinterest are luxurious for a reason. The homeowners did not spare any details, and as we know, design is in the details, and it's those little things that make a huge difference. Hi there! For those of you who are new here, I am Jackie Newell, founder and lead designer of Basil Tate, a residential full-service design firm here in beautiful Denver, Colorado. This gorgeous kitchen was designed by one of our favorite interior design firms called Pure Salt Interiors. They did an excellent job of combining all of the high-end finishes and selections to create one stunning kitchen. So let's take a little bit closer look at 7 of those details that really made this space. Number 1, two-tone cabinetry. Not only does it add a lot of visual interest to a space, in this kitchen in particular, they decided to add stained wood cabinetry, and that just elevates it because stained wood is typically more expensive, which means that you see it in less homes, makes it more unique and a little bit more coveted, or a lot more coveted. Number 2, natural stone countertops. This is one of my favorite things to kick a kitchen up a notch. There are lots of beautiful options for man-made and manufactured stone, but nothing beats the organic lines and colors that come from natural stone. And then number 3, they added neutral tile. And in addition to the natural stone that they had on the countertops, they decided to add some neutral tile to the walls. It took it all the way up to the ceiling, and I love how it just added some texture to the room without it feeling like too much. Number 4, frameless cabinetry. This is always a splurge, but always worth it in my opinion. It is a beautiful option that just makes your cabinetry feel like furniture in your kitchen. All right, number 5, high-end appliances. I always like to think of the appliances as the jewelry of the kitchen. Most ranges are stainless steel. Obviously, you can get a little black or brass accents, but usually there's some sort of metal on there that is a little bit shiny, and so it just kind of reminds me of it being the jewelry of the kitchen. And one of my favorite spots to flex is the range. I think the range is oftentimes the focal point of the kitchen. By the time you have the range and the range hood, that's oftentimes what people see right when they walk in the kitchen, so it's a great spot to splurge. Number 6, and that would be upholstered counter stools. This is one of my favorite things to do because it adds some texture and some softness to a room that is full of hard lines and hard surfaces. It gives you a spot to soften things up a bit. Obviously, the downside is cleaning them. So if you are opting for upholstered counter stools, it's just really important to opt for fabrics that are easily cleaned, performance fabrics that will hold up and keep them looking new. Last but not least, number 7, these black framed windows. I think they're absolutely stunning. I know they're a trend right now, but I'm here for it. I love the black, sleek, modern lines, and I think it instantly draws your eyes there, and that's where all of the natural light's coming in. So I think that it just accents even more beauty outside. Right, I could keep going. The hardware, the plumbing, the lighting fixtures, the vintage rug, all of it is so good. But what's really important here and the biggest takeaway is this doesn't happen overnight. This takes a lot of careful time and planning, and most homeowners don't have the time and the resources and the eye oftentimes to pull this together. However, these happen to be the details that we love putting together. So if you're in the market for a kitchen remodel, you're building a house from the ground up, don't hesitate to reach out. We would love to help you with this. Our website's www.basilandtate.com, or you could follow us on Instagram at Basil and Tate. Thank you.